Hey guys, I hope you guys are safe at home in quarantine, but don't forget to subscribe here at Fino Boxing and follow my personal one at Adriana_sports. And guess what? We're gonna knock out this coronavirus. Bop, bop, bop.
What's your take right now on the WBA giving out away pretty much interim titles? We have Rolly Romero who's fighting for a world title tomorrow as an interim. Last week they gave one on Fox against for WWE Morel, the Cuban guy. Do you
Yeah.
consider that a real title? I mean, obviously there's so much titles, but what's your take on that?
Uh, I can't. I wouldn't say they aren't real titles. They're definitely real titles. I would say it's more so the significance of the fight, who they're fighting, that would establish it more. If there's like one guy who they know is going to win, like if they know who's going to win, probably like a 70-30 fight. Um, you know, it could definitely be classified as more of a regional title, even though it's an interim world title. Um, I think I think if the fight is a 50-50 fight and there's a lot of significance behind it, and it'll be a eliminator or something like that, then maybe you can definitely consider it a world championship, because at the end of the day it's an interim world championship. So it varies.
It makes sense. So if it's a 50-50 fight, a situation where the champion could be injured or for whatever reason, it makes
Right.
sense to do an interim world title. Well, take me to the next question. Obviously, not only the WBA has a bunch of titles, but also the WBC has the franchise tag now. Uh, there's only two fighters right now who have that, which is Lomachenko and Canelo. What are your thoughts on that? If you want to share on the franchise belt.
Uh, I don't. Me personally, I don't like it, but what can you do about it? You know what I'm saying? You know, the WBC is going to be the WBC, and by far the WBC is arguably the most prestigious championship in boxing right now. So, uh, it is what it is. Those fighters who are franchise champ are definitely two hell of a fighters. So you can't argue it, but it's just everyone being champ under it. Like, you have a regular champ, then you have the diamond champ, then you have the inter champ, then you have silver champ. So it's like there's like four champions under that franchise champion, and it's like all confusing now. Like, everyone's a world champion. Not everyone, because when you look at it, if you do the math, if you do the real math, the people who are world champion, there's 1% in the whole world out of the whole world's population. People who are world champion, less than 1% in the whole entire world. So, being a world champion is very exclusive. But in boxing, they're making so many champions that you I can't explain it. It's not taking away the significance, but it's eating away at it a little bit as time goes on.
Yeah, no, I get your take. I mean, especially for fight fans who might not be super knowledgeable of the sport. When they see all these world titles, the intercontinental, like you say, the diamond, the silver, the gold, and it just
Yeah.
sometimes it confuses that fan base. Moving
And make
forward,
sure to subscribe here to Fino Boxing and follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports. Enjoy.